The Women's Funding Alliance research pointed out the pivotal role economic security plays in the nexus of women's human security in their region. But many of you are funding similar work. It's why the Women's Funding Network, in partnership with member funds, is hoping to launch Women Moving Jobs, currently US-based but looking at becoming global, to look at new funding towards work with women's funds to create economic security through women and girls. Around the world, job growth is needed for women for economic recovery. In many places in the Global South, that's already assumed. And for years, member funds have been working with grantees on that very issue. But then how do we take our expertise and seize the leadership moments in this sector? The facts back up what we know about the important role of women playing in the US economy and economies on every continent. According to a new study by the Center for Women Business Research, women create and maintain more than 23 million jobs, 16% of the US economy. Women in the US are starting business nearly twice the rate of men, and that's true continent after continent. The Women's Funding Network has a unique perspective of looking at all of these grantees, of all of the work the funds are doing. And across the US and Canada, in 40 states and on 6 continents, women's funds know what is working. And that work needs to be amplified and built up. Member funds have a framework for why and how they do their economic security work. Being at the center of your communities means you're in a unique position to foster collaboration between public and private funds, convene public officials, raise awareness of the importance of ensuring that women are an integral part of the recovering economy, create visibility for programs that create change in the work that you do. Women Moving Jobs is already in place at the table of economic security.